Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to see quick messages of what's happening in the next 48 hours for you. Keep in mind this is a general collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. We're going to start with Aries first. Let's get one card for the overall energy for you, Aries, in the next 48 hours. What's the energy surrounding Aries in the next 48 hours? All right, we've got the Six of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Feels like somebody from your past is thinking heavily about you. The energy in the next 48 hours is somebody is maybe looking at your pictures. Somebody's very nostalgic. Why is somebody thinking about Aries? Who's this person that's thinking about Aries? Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles. And we also have the Five of Swords. So it looks like this person could be an earth sign. They could also have air in their chart. It looks like you had a fight with this person. And this person can't stop thinking about the fight. They can't stop thinking about you and what happened in that fight. So are they going to take any action in the next 48 hours besides thinking about it? King of Cups. Who is this other person? All right, Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. This could involve another individual. Could be why you and this person are fighting. Could be a Cancer sign. This person is thinking that they have a lot of feelings and emotions about what happened in the situation, but it does look like they want an opportunity to commit to speaking what their truth is. They may actually show up at your house, show up at your door. They may come to your work in the next 48 hours because this person wants to do the right thing. They are hoping that luck's going to be on their side and that they can return back to you and you guys can have this conversation. Let's get one card of Moonology advice for Aries in this situation. Communication is key. Could be a Gemini. So you need to talk it out with whoever this person is and whatever happened in this fight or this conflict. Taurus, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Taurus, the next 48 hours, what is the energy surrounding Taurus in the next 48 hours? Taurus. What's the overall energy for Taurus? Seven of Wands. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, a fire sign. Somebody is pushing or blocking you. Somebody is resisting communication potentially with you. We do have the High Priestess. This person could be a Taurus, and the Ten of Pentacles. You could be married to this person. This person could be pushing you away. It does feel like this person's intuition is telling them that they need to push you away in the next 48 hours. Why are they pushing Taurus away? What's going on here? Why are they in this resistant energy? Four of Cups. This person feels like you're not engaged emotionally with them, and because you're not engaging with them, they're not engaging with you. This person feels like they've been waiting for you to come around to make them feel emotionally happy, to make them feel secure, and they haven't found that. They have not received that from you. They feel like with their intuition that maybe you're hiding something from them, and that's why they're pushing you away. They're just not certain that there is going to be a long-term future here, whether you're married to this person or you're just in a relationship with this person. So that's what's happening in the next 48 hours is your person is going to be pushing you away. Let's get one Moonology card of advice for Taurus. What is the advice this Taurus needs to know? What do they need to hear at this time? It's time to take action. So if you know, Taurus, that you have not been making your person emotionally happy or fulfilled, it's time for you to step up and maybe take the lead and take action in this situation. All right, Gemini, the next 48 hours, what's the quick messages? What's the energy going to be for Gemini in the next 48 hours? If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Gemini, what's the energy around you in the next 48 hours? What's the energy surrounding Gemini? What do they need to know? Gemini. Ten of Swords. Okay, so you could feel like something's coming to an end. Could be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Something's coming to a painful end. Clarify the Ten of Swords. The Star could be dealing with Aquarius, and Ace of Pentacles. You could be deciding to break up with somebody that you were hopeful and optimistic it was going to work out, but it looks like there's going to be a new opportunity. Maybe you decide to quit your job, or you decide that your job isn't working for you anymore, and you're going to decide to pour into yourself in the next 48 hours and search for another job. It does look like you're going to get a new opportunity coming your way. And if it's a relationship, you decide to put an end to a relationship, you may decide to go out with your friends now that you're single. You may actually meet somebody in the next 48 hours. Let's get one card of advice for Gemini. What is the advice? What is the guidance that Gemini needs to know for the next 48 hours? Meditate and contemplate, Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Pisces in the next 48 hours. You need to meditate and contemplate on the decision and choices you're going to make in the next 48 hours. Cancer, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. What is the energy surrounding Cancer in the next 48 hours? What does Cancer need to know? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good in the next 48 hours? What is the energy surrounding Cancer in the next 48 hours? Six of Swords. Okay, so you're going to get to a place of peace, calmer waters, potentially with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This might be after a time period where this person blocked you or they resisted you in this situation. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. So you maybe wanted a commitment from this person. You may decide that in the next 48 hours, you know, if this person isn't giving me commitment, I'm moving towards someone who wants commitment. Maybe you want to get married. This person hasn't proposed. Maybe you want children. This person doesn't want children. Maybe you wanted to buy a home together. This person's just not stepping up. In the next 48 hours, it looks like you're realizing that the opportunity that you feel was at your fingertips is not there. It's not available to you. And you're getting to a place of peace in the next 48 hours that you're moving towards what you want, and maybe it's not with this person. So Cancer, let's get one card of advice. What is the advice that Cancer needs to know for the next 48 hours that's going to serve their highest good? The answers you need are coming. This is Gemini energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could have Gemini in your chart, but the answers are coming for you in the next 48 hours. Leo. The next 48 hours, Leo, what's the energy surrounding Leo? If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Leo, what's the energy surrounding you in the next 48 hours? What's the energy around Leo in the next 48 hours? We've got the 10 of Swords. Something is coming to a painful ending. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We've got the 7 of Cups, water energy, and we've got the Page of Pentacles. You may decide, Leo, that somebody that you maybe have been trying to get an opportunity with, it's just not working. It's coming to an end. You're realizing that you're closing the curtain. This is the final show, that you're no longer going to entertain or participate in the situation with this individual. And it feels like in the next 48 hours, you're going to realize you have a lot of options out there. There's a lot of potential options, whether it's a job or it's a romantic partnership. And because you do realize that, you have the eye on the prize in the next 48 hours of moving past the situation and moving on potentially. Let's get one card of advice for Leo. What is the Moonology advice that Leo needs to know? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good in the next 48 hours? You have 2. Step out of your comfort zone, Leo, and nothing is yet set in stone. So nothing is set in stone with the individual or the job or career that it is that you're contemplating in the next 48 hours, but it looks like you need to get out of your comfort zone. So maybe you've been too comfortable with the way the situation is, but it's not making you fully happy. You're getting too comfortable being unhappy. All right, Virgo. What is the energy surrounding Virgo in the next 48 hours? If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Virgo, what's the energy in the next 48 hours surrounding you? What's the energy around Virgo in the next 48 hours? Let's find out. Virgo, what's the energy around Virgo? 9 of Swords. Okay, you could be dealing with an air sign, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, excuse me. Looks like we have the 8 of Wands coming in and the Page of Cups. The next 48 hours, Virgo, it looks like somebody who has completely stressed you out, somebody who maybe have left you feeling very insecure, somebody that you really haven't been able to eat or sleep because you haven't been in communication with. This person's coming in with communication. It looks like they're coming in with an apology. They're really going to be sensitive to your needs. This could be somebody you're married to, somebody you're engaged to, somebody that you thought maybe one day you would potentially marry. They are coming in with communication, ready to finally apologize to you, Virgo. So let's get one Moonology card of advice for Virgo. What is the advice that Virgo needs to know in the next 48 hours? Show the world the real you, Aquarius energy. So being very authentic and transparent with who you are with this person. Libra, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Libra, what is the energy surrounding you the next 48 hours? What's the energy surrounding Libra the next 48 hours? All right, we've got the 10, 10, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. So it looks like something you thought was going to make you emotionally happy, maybe with a water sign or with a fire sign. You're realizing that you are taking on more responsibility and more pressure when it comes to this happiness than your person is. There's an imbalance, there's an inconsistency, and you are realizing that you desire so much more. There's something about you no longer wanting to ensure that your person is happy. You're focusing on your own happiness. With the Magician, this is all about manifesting what you truly desire when it comes to this connection or this relationship. You're no longer going to be the one to make sure that your person is the one who's happy and comfortable. You're realizing that you need to focus on yourself, and you're no longer going to allow this pressure to get to you in the next 48 hours. So let's get one card of advice for Libra. What is the Moonology advice that Libra needs to know? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good? Believe in the impossible. All right. Scorpio, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Scorpio, what's happening for Scorpio in the next 48 hours? What's the energy surrounding Scorpio in the next 48 hours? What does Scorpio need to know? What's the energy surrounding Scorpio in the next 48 hours? Scorpio, 3 of Cups, Page of Wands, and Justice. One of your friends is about to make things right. Somebody in the next 48 hours is going to come towards you. They're going to have communication with you. That maybe they didn't treat you fair. They didn't maybe invite you to a certain get-together, or they didn't include you in something that they should have included you. And it does look like this is somebody that you do love. This person is making the choice and decision. They love you too as a friend. This could be a platonic friendship, but they want to do the right thing. And so they are going to open up the communication and justify why they didn't do what they should have did, and it wasn't fair. They're going to acknowledge that it wasn't fair. All right, Scorpio, let's get you one card of advice. What's the Moonology advice for Scorpio in the next 48 hours? Emotions are going to run really high. So be prepared for that, Scorpio, when this conversation comes in. Your person may be very emotional. You may also be very emotional in this conversation. Sagittarius, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Sagittarius, what's the energy surrounding you in the next 48 hours? Sagittarius, what is the energy surrounding Sagittarius in the next 48 hours? You could have children with somebody. I just seen the King and Queen of Wands wanted to come out. Could be a fire sign. Looks like you have love. Yeah, we got the Empress, and we got that 6 of Cups that I seen wanted to pop out. You could be expressing some heartfelt feelings and emotions around you the next 48 hours. Could be somebody you have children with, somebody that you maybe want to have children with one day. There's a strong energy that you do recognize this person's value. You do recognize this person's worth, and you are going towards them with your feelings and emotions. You're going to maybe be more nurturing, more caring when it comes to the connection in the next 48 hours. What is the Moonology advice for Sagittarius in the next 48 hours? What is Sagittarius's advice that they need to know that's going to serve their highest good? Look at the bigger picture, and this is Sagittarius, full moon in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, you need to look at the bigger picture when it comes to you and this individual. Capricorn, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. What is this card that is forcing its way out? Got the King of Wands that wanted to come out. You could be dealing with a fire sign. I'm going to put it back in, see if it comes back out. Capricorn, what's the energy surrounding you in the next 48 hours? What's surrounding Capricorn in the next 48 hours? Capricorn. Capricorn. Ace of Wands, so we do have fire energy. We've also got the Hangman. And we also got the Ace of Pentacles. So you got 2 aces coming out. So Capricorn, you could be meeting somebody new, somebody that You maybe had been on the fence for quite some time if you were actually going to meet somebody. And it could be that fire sign, that King of Wands that wanted to come out. Somebody that could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We do also have Pisces energy here. And we also have a little bit of Earth energy like yourself, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, it does look like you may realize that you initially are desiring this person in a lustful manner, but once you actually get to know this person, you're going to realize, you know what? I might need to let go of the idea of this just being lust, that there might be an opportunity commitment with this person. So it looks like in the next 48 hours, those thoughts are going to be brewing in your mind about this individual. So let's get one Moonology advice for Capricorn. When it comes to the next 48 hours, what does Capricorn need to know that's going to serve their highest good? What's their advice? The answers you need are coming, Gemini. So Capricorn, the answers you need are going to come when it comes to this situation the next 48 hours. Aquarius, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Aquarius, what is the energy surrounding you in the next 48 hours? What does Aquarius need to know? Just seen that Seven of Swords wanted to pop out. Somebody might be lying to you, Aquarius, or you might be lying to yourself in the next 48 hours. Let's find out what the energy is for Aquarius. Aquarius's energy. Oh, okay. We've got the Eight of Cups, we've got the Strength, and we've got the Judgment. So you could have Leo around you. You could have a Libra. You could have a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I did see that Seven of Swords kept wanting to pop out. And we got the Lover, so we do have Gemini energy. It feels like somebody is potentially going to walk away from you, Aquarius, but they don't have the strength and the courage to be honest with you as to why they're walking away. But this is somebody who does love you. So can you clarify why they're going to walk away? Why are they going to lie? The real reason they're not going to tell you. They're going to lie to you about it. Why? Because they want peace. They're afraid if they tell you the true reason why they're walking away that you won't be happy about that. It does look like there's third-party energy, so there's somebody else that's in the energy, Aquarius, and that's why they're walking away, but they don't want to tell you because they don't want to hurt you. So let's find out what the advice is. What is the Moonology advice that Aquarius needs to know? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good in the next 48 hours, Aquarius? Be bold and make the first move. If you suspect this person is talking to someone else, dating someone else, sleeping with somebody else, then maybe you need to make the first move if you intuitively feel that that's what you need to do in the next 48 hours. Pisces, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Pisces, what is the energy around you in the next 48 hours? What does Pisces need to know? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good? What's the energy surrounding them in the next 48 hours? Pisces, what's the energy around you in the next 48 hours? Ooh, we got the Two of Cups. We got a water sign here. This could be a soulmate or a soul tie. Five of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Okay, so it looks like somebody's making the choice and decision that it's been a very challenging connection for them and that they may need some space. They may need some distance. Yeah, it does look like this person is going to potentially make the choice that even though they love you, they need to walk away from this connection right now. It could be because this person is juggling you and work, you and school, you and family. There is something about this person is patiently trying to fix and heal things in their life right now, and they may need to walk away or distance themselves from you in the next 48 hours in order to accomplish something. So Pisces, let's get you some advice. What is the Moonology advice that Pisces needs to know? What do they need to hear in the next 48 hours to serve their highest good? Okay. Hold your vision. So hold your vision of what you want to be true. Give me one more. It's time to release any negativity.